Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice. Hey YouTube, Lawn Boys Post 1975, and welcome to a driving vlog. It's Monday morning, I'm driving home from work. It's daylight. I hate daylight when I finish work, but that's by the way. What have I got to talk about? Yes, the Xbox One S All Digital, or code name Maverick. I cannot believe, I was on my lunch break last night and I was reading a couple of the websites that were talking about, you know, its release details. Are they completely and utterly true? I don't know, but it seems to me that it's pretty close to the launch for them not to be, and a couple of the sites are all listing the same thing, and all I can say is Microsoft has spectacularly dropped the ball. They haven't just shot themselves in the foot, they've blown their foot clean off. I mean, they did, don't get me wrong, I love Microsoft, and the Xbox One is my choice of console, and you know, despite its, you know, balls up of a launch, Microsoft, to their credit, have done some, you know, done quite well to claw back some credibility for the system with backwards compatibility and Games Pass and stuff like that. So to be in the final stretch of this, that's right mate, it's just my right away, of this system's lifespan, and to drop the ball as spectacularly as this blows me away. Now I did a video on this a while back because it kind of came out of nowhere that Microsoft were going to release one final console in this generation, and it was going to have no drive and be all digital, as in not streaming but a download system only. And I was of the opinion, which is, who is this for? Why at the end of this system? And obviously it's to test the water, I guess, because the next generation they're going to have a digital only and you know, a traditional system based with a drive. So testing the water or not, they filled the bathtub up with bleach because this is stupid. Right, so basically it's going to be launched. It's going to be $260 or 220 euro. I guess that makes it 200, 205, 210 pounds, otherwise known as too bloody expensive for what it is. It looks exactly the same as a standard Xbox S, only it doesn't have a drive. So why? I would have gone a different route. I mean, are they saving costs? Obviously it's a different mold because it hasn't got a drive, you know, hole, for want of a better word. But I don't know, some nice little redesigned unit, some ultra slimline unit would have been really cool, because you don't have all the functions of a drive. You could have made it really compact. It could have been really nice and cute, you know, if you wanted digital, you know, download only system, which I don't. And there's a point about that I'll get to, which is I don't. But there's a better option than buying this. Anyway, right, so now, yeah, so for that price, it only comes, here's the point, only comes with a 1 terabyte drive, which is absolutely tiny for a system that is download only. To be fair, it's not even that big when you got discs, because that's kind of irrelevant, because you've got to install them. So 1 terabyte, it should have been at least 2. I mean, this is a reason why I don't understand why it's so expensive. Surely to be this price, you could have had at least a 2 terabyte. I would have possibly gone for 3, because that's it. You're downloading only. So that to me is pointless, too small. It comes with 3 games pre-installed. Again, this is stupid. Comes with Minecraft, comes with Forza Horizon 3, and it comes with, what's the other bloody game? Sea of Thieves? This to me is stupid, because you're going to have a chunk of your memory eaten up already on games that may not be your cup of tea. So why didn't they just include, I don't know, 3 vouchers for 3 games of a certain price from, you know, Games Pass, well, not Games Pass, their online store. So, you know, if you're going to waste a chunk of your memory of your incredibly small hard drive for a download only machine, you can at least pick games that you want to play or you would like. You know, I mean, I know we get boxed in games and stuff like that, but that comes down to you might want that pack, you might want a FIFA pack, you might want a Forza Horizon 4 pack. Buy 3 and not 4. So yeah, I think that's silly. It should have been a voucher system. What's also silly is on a console that's going to be reliant on Games Pass. Now take everything with a pinch of salt. This is my understanding based on these websites. For a console that's going to be reliant on Games Pass, does it come with Games Pass? No. And by that I mean, does it even come with like a 3-month trial of Games Pass? No. This console is a download only console, and they couldn't even be asked, or they were cheap I should say, and didn't give you a trial of Games Pass. That is a shocking fail. I mean, I just think this whole thing is, I don't know, it's going to do their brand some damage. Maybe, you know, my thoughts, my opinions, maybe I'm completely and utterly wrong, but it's incredibly expensive, it's undersized, it's lacking in, I don't know, care, you know, like making a product to fully embrace what they want it to be. They're testing the water with something that is half-assed, no Games Pass trial or anything like that. I don't know. I'm choosing my words because I'm tired, because I'm finished work, but it blows the mind. Now, here's the point that really blows my mind. Why is it more expensive than a regular Xbox One S? Why? And that's the 1 terabyte one. The 1 terabyte one, and I checked at lunch on Amazon, was £189. And I think, I can't remember what, but it had a pack in game. Yeah? What? Why is this? Let's go with the price of the euros. Why is this 30 quid more? 30 quid more, and you don't have a drive. Now, I know people will be buying this because they don't necessarily want to drive, but why is the savings of not having a drive, because the hard drive size is the same, 1 terabyte, why is the savings of not having a drive and the build of this machine not taken into account of the price? That is fucking stupid. That blows my mind. And the other thing is, I mean, you can embrace the future and get ready for the next gen or the gen after the next and go, I want to be download only, boy or girl. That's brilliant. You can do it. Buy a regular Xbox One S, because it's got the same size hard drive, yeah, and just get Games Pass, or just buy your games from the store and just do nothing but downloads, absolutely nothing but downloads, and just don't use the optical drive. Hell, get a piece of white gaffer tape and tape it across the drive, because to me, Microsoft, and I hope they're paying attention to some of these, you know, videos that must be out there, that you've got to do something about this price, and you haven't just dropped the ball, it's plunged off a fucking cliff. Buy a regular Xbox One S and just don't use the bloody drive, and use the 30 quid you saved to buy yourself some games. I don't know. I mean, there's probably more to it than this when it finally gets released, but as I said, it's too close to a release date for this to be complete and utter guff. If it is, sorry, oh, that's on me and that's my bad. But yeah, when I was reading this on websites last night, that this is it, this is the final price bill, whatever, how, you know, it's gonna be sold to the public, I just thought, Jesus, Microsoft, you've really fucked this up, basically. You've made yourself look stupid. You made yourself look stupid right at the end for generation, when you crawl back a little bit of credibility. And did you see how close that fucking cabby was to that? Oh, God bless you, Dashcam. Sorry, yeah, this close to the next generation. It's farcical and laughable. Anyway, maybe I'm completely and utterly wrong. I don't know. But as always, particularly on this subject, I would love to know what you think. You know, still such a, you know, if you were into this console before this was announced, is it still so appealing now? Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.